Happy Friday and welcome to number 7 in 8 years, 8 lessons in 8 years of business. I think I get that intro right after this 7th one, but anyway, here we are. Today I want to talk about networking. So a big part of my business has been networking from day 4. I'll explain that in a minute. And I want to show you and teach you what I've learned. So I started my business on a Monday. On a Thursday, I went to a networking event and I stayed going to that networking event every Thursday for 4.5 years. It was 6:30 in the morning and it was about 40 minutes away from where I actually lived. And that just shows you, like, if I was willing to do that, it obviously was working. So a big thing about networking is you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So when I started my business, I was 26. I was around people who were brilliant and lovely and I loved them all, but they weren't business owners and they couldn't give me any advice on that side of life. So I needed to be surrounded by people who were smarter than me, who were richer than me, who knew more than me. Because if I'm the average of the 5 people in the room, I want that room to be, I want to be the dumbest person in the room, first person in the room. So I'm always trying to up my average and I'm always trying to learn from other people. So I joined a networking group of 50 people who had been in business from anywhere from 1 to 2 years to 20 plus years to 30 years, So they knew a lot more than me and I learned so much from them. I'm so thankful to every single one of those business owners who helped me. But as well as that, then I tried to get into other rooms of people who were, again, smarter than me. I could learn from all that good stuff. I remember sitting with a guy in America who said, oh, a friend of mine asked me to do something and he said he'd give me $1 million for it. And I thought, okay, I'll do it. And I was just like, $1 million was nothing to him. And it blew my mind and it made me think bigger. When can $1 million be nothing to me? How can I think bigger like this? So everybody you surround yourself with rubs off on you. So take a look at your circle. Who are you surrounded by? What does that say about you? What are you learning from them? And if not, it's not that you have to drop those people, but just get new networks as well. So I joined that network on the Thursday morning. I joined a young entrepreneurs network as well. I went to networking meetings anywhere I was in the world. And I online tried to engage with people. I watch YouTube videos, motivational stuff, learning. This summer, this lockdown, I actually started doing social psychology in Harvard. I'm trying to see. Anyway, I'll send you, if you want the link to it, ask me. I'm always trying to, and even with books and stuff, it's really about surrounding yourself with people, either virtually, reading it, or actually physically when we get the chance again. The 3 things I have learned from networking is show up how you want people to perceive you. So show up on time, always do what you say you're going to do, always be friendly and open and engaging with everyone, if that's your personality, because the way people perceive you when you're networking is how they perceive how you do business. The second thing I learned was I had a 60-second pitch that I thought was amazing. I was using for a full year. And then a couple of people said to me, that's not really great, and showed me how to do it properly and really excite people by my 60-second pitch. So whenever I said what I did, people were asking, how do you do that? Tell me more. So really think about how you talk about your business. I see a lot of people don't even want to really explain what they do, which is wrong as well. You really want to get to a networking meeting, say what you do, and so everyone should be excited about it and want to know more. The third thing is, and one of the most important, is always following up. So after the networking meeting is over or before, you're engaging with people, you're engaging during, and then you're following up after as well. So if someone said, got to be interested in that, you follow up with them. The way you do anything is the way you do everything. If you're on the ball with that, they'll think you're on the ball with everything. So it's a really simple, short one about networking. Just remember, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. So look at that circle and see how you can expand it and make it even better. We learn by what we're surrounded by, so it's important we look at that. Hope you're all having a happy Friday.